Administrators and students at Norwood High School have been busy planning their end-of-year seniors events. COVID-19 has had a major impact on how events can be held. Principal Dr. Hugh has sent an email to parents and students that provides updates on the various events. Included in the email is a video that explains this year's high school graduation. Let's watch this video now.
Hello, class of 2020. This is Dr. Galligan, your principal, and I'm coming to you live in front of the school in my robe, my graduation gown. And you might ask yourself, why on earth is Dr. Galligan doing this? And the reason I am doing it is to give you a very important announcement regarding graduation for the class of 2020. I want to back up and thank a couple people for their help during this process. We had a really comprehensive committee of people from the school committee, the superintendent, the health department, the police department, and school staff. We also had another group of your class officers soliciting feedback from the students in the class of 2020 and providing it directly to me on multiple occasions to come to this conclusion. And so here we are, and I want to let you know that on May 31st, we will gather here in an appropriate and safe way to commence your Norwood High School careers. So here's the plan. On that day, you will meet in a couple satellite locations in a group of 40 in your cars with your immediate family. Some people will meet at the Willett School and some people will meet at the Cleveland School. I have sent you a very detailed email with all of the information, but wanted to present myself here to speak to you in real time too. Then, in groups of 40, you will proceed via police escort to the high school. You will proceed around the entire school, coming in from the Rotary and coming around, making your way to the front of the school. Along the way, we've got lots of surprises. We're going to pull out all the stops for you to make this a truly memorable and special event. Here, in front of the school, just like they used to do in the old days, I'm told that Norwood High School's original graduations happened right in front of the pillars on the steps. And we're going to return to that tradition this year just for you. And just like they did, you are going to have an opportunity to pull up in your car with your immediate family, walk out, receive your diploma, hear your name being called in front of your family. Your future plans will be announced, receive any scholarships and awards that you have worked so hard for, and have an opportunity to have your picture taken here. Now, this is a way for us to come together and honor the elements that you as a class told us that were really important to honor. That moment of graduating, we want to preserve that. And we recognize that it might be not exactly what you had dreamed of, what you had hoped for. But here's how I want to spin this, and here's how I propose that you think about it too. Well, the conditions that we find ourselves in lead us to something like this that breaks tradition of the graduation on the field that you probably envisioned. The truth is, those graduations are the same from year to year, and they don't really do anything in particular to honor those young men and women that come before us on that day. It's the same. This is for you, for the class of 2020. And while we find ourselves in a challenging situation, I want us to make the most out of it and come together, because if there's one thing I know about Norwood High School and the community of Norwood, we come together during challenging times, and we value these relationships that we have and the trust that we have. I ask you to have trust in us and the people that made this decision and that contributed to it, and know that this is going to be a really, really special event. I encourage you to read through my message in detail. There's a lot of details in there, and there'll be more to come after this. I want to thank you so much for your support. Congratulations, class of 2020. We will see you on May 31st to commemorate your achievements here in front of Norwood High School.